if you leave us, I'll never speak to you again. And that was the words. You've got to look after us. And I thought, well, yes, I do. Because I came as a, well...
They looked after you, so...
They had looked after me. So I was then duty bound. So I said to Harold, no, I can't do this. I've got to live with them. So he came here, which I very often wonder how he could cope with it.
And they were both still alive?
Could you?
They were both still alive, Uncle Law
Well, three of them were.
Oh, all three, right.
So the first one who dies was Law.
Oh, okay.
And it was the time of Makarios in Greece. Yes.
Oh, right.
And it was... They used to meet quite a lot. And one was a Tory and one was a Labour, staunch Labour, Uncle Law. And they'd argue about everything.
Sorry, who was the other one?
Well, Uncle Law was Labour.
Was Labour, and who was...
So he...
And Harold, was it Harold?
No.
Who was the one he argued with?
He was a Conservative.
Oh, right.
So they used to argue about everything. And
he'd come across a...
banter, like your father is, would grow either a growing tree, wouldn't he? I mean, if a tree was growing, he'd say, no, you're not growing, you know, and it was that. But they were the best of friends. And of course, Uncle Law was ill in bed. And while that day, he said Auntie Nan had been to see him and brought him flowers. And he said to her, it's about time to be going when they bring you flowers. And he said, I've not made a will, he said. I've not had a cancer, he said, and I've nothing to stay here for now. I thought Auntie Polly was still living then. So I said, goodness, what are you talking about? And unbeknown to us, he'd gone and got into the bathroom and put cold water in and sat in it. And that night he died. He just died. And Auntie Polly, I've never told more of this, but Auntie Polly in the morning sat waiting for the undertaker, making a shroud for him. I'll never forgot that. I couldn't... And you see, that was the first time I'd seen death as it was. So he died, and then next thing was that Tettle then starts with, she can't see, so she's still going off with Bill Hall in the Bluebird, and then she gets that she's so ill that she is in bed. And by this time, Sue was about 7, 8, I think, and she used to go and climb in bed with her. And Tettle would say she'd give her a dream that she'd had, which she'd make up, an adventure that she'd had, and a story. And it had to be in that order. And she'd go into Tettle's bedroom and go in the bed, and that would happen every day. So then she dies, but her looking after her was horrendous. I couldn't go through that again. And I had no help then because they didn't give you any help. So I just had her and looked after her. And then she died.
What, it was cancer, was it?
Yes, but the cancer must have been part of I think the bladder was involved. So I had to nurse her, but she couldn't see me. I always had to nurse her with a handkerchief around my face and put perfume on it. So that was her. Then the next thing is Polly stays for a long time, but then has dementia. So she then started saying, knocking on the wall, these children will be late for school, it'll be 3 o'clock. Get up, get up.
3 in the morning?
In the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. So then I thought, I can't stand this any longer. I can't cope with this. So I saw this advertisement for schools that said somebody to help. So I thought, oh, I'll go if it's only for a short time. And there were 15 girls, there were girls, or women there. And it was good for them because they had school holidays. So
right.
they could look after the children on holiday time. So then